The diamond microdermabrasion provides an excellent exfoliation. It softens fine lines and wrinkles, improves skin texture, lightens pigmentation, and reduces pore size. It improves overall texture, color, and radiance to the skin. Products penetrate better, and even makeup goes on more smoothly. For a diamond tip microdermabrasion treatment series, we recommend 6 treatments, once every 10 days, and then monthly maintenance to maintain ideal results. I'm now going to demonstrate the diamond tip microdermabrasion setting on the machine. To begin the diamond tip microdermabrasion, you'll select diamond on off, and you'll hear your machine start up a little bit louder. It's important to note that this machine needs about 10 minutes to warm up before you actually perform the microdermabrasion diamond tip therapy. So it's important to let your machine run quite a bit of time before you actually begin treating your client. Then you may set the time. The timer is automatically set for 30 minutes, but if there is more time needed to be adjusted, you may add time down here with the time button. And also during the treatment, if you find you're running out of time, you can also increase the amount of time that you need during the treatment as well. So the ideal setting for suction on the face would be between the 5 and the 10. You'll see it go up. And then when you're going to move around the eye area, you'll want to reduce the suction down to between the 0 and the 5. And that's for around the eye area and spot treatments around the face. So after the initial cleanse of the client and preparation, you'll want to pat the skin dry gently with a soft gauze or a tissue to ensure that the skin is completely dry before using the diamond tip microdermabrasion wand on the skin. Make sure that you refer to the top of your box for the diamond microdermabrasion tips and wands set information. There is a detailed description for each of the wands. So we begin at the neck, and you need to make sure that you're holding the skin taut, so tightly, so that you're not going to be injuring or hurting the skin at all. So you're going to move up in vertical motions, flicking the suction as you end and holding the skin very taut. You'll want to avoid this section of the neck here, but you can do this portion right under the chin. Move to the other side, making sure that you don't get the wand in your client's face. You'll notice that I'm moving at a fairly quick rate. You want to make sure that you're still exfoliating but not holding the suction in one spot too long. So the neck usually is what becomes reddest the fastest, so we usually only treat that area with one pass. Then we'll move up and hold the skin taut. Move up the face. Switch sides. You'll want a good amount of pressure, but not too much. You don't want to be pushing down because the tips are a little rough anyway on the skin. So we'll move up to the cheek area. The microdermabrasion is great because the diamond tip wand exfoliates the surface a little bit more harshly than just a regular exfoliant, and the suction sucks up the dead skin. So it's really a wonderful procedure, great for most skin types. If a client, however, has very sensitive skin, you're going to want to avoid using microderm, as this could irritate the skin further. So you'll want to move down the nose, making sure that you're holding taut. Okay, you can see her skin is getting slightly pink. So we'll do one more pass. So we go vertically and then horizontally with our passes. Okay, so you can see my client's skin is getting a little bit pink. We're going to switch from the face diamond tip to now we're going to put on one of the detailed tips, which I'll bring over. Screw that on. And then we're going to want to change the suction down to between the 0 and 5 because we're going to be going in a more sensitive area around the eyes and for spot treating. Okay. You can also use this little tip around the nose in those little crevices that you can't get with the bigger tip. And also for any spot treating or suctioning of any debris that's left over. Okay. Proper disinfection of the diamond microdermabrasion tips and wand include to first, under warm water with soap, to rinse off and clean off the residual debris and skin that may be left behind. Secondly, you'll want to put them in the ultrasonic cleaner and use that for the appropriate amount of time as per manufacturer's guideline. Thirdly, you'll place them in the UV sanitizer, and that is also per manufacturer guideline according to the time frame in which they need to be in that area, and that will conclude the proper sanitation procedure for the diamond microdermabrasion tips and wand.